Today we're going to be hydro dipping some Corvette wheels. Let's get started. Hey guys, Bryan here from Liquid Concepts. So today we're going to do a little bit of dipping on some Corvette wheels. So we've got some brand new Corvette wheels for a C8 that we're going to be dipping. Customer wants them done in a carbon fiber. So we thought we'd shoot a quick little video, show you guys a few tips and tricks on what to do, what to expect, as well as showing you hopefully the end result of how it looks after it's being dipped. So let's get started. All right, so looking at this wheel, we've got a couple of things. Now, of course, we've already done the prep work. We've already prepped everything out, sanded it down, got the base coat on it, and now we're ready to get everything dipped. So a couple of things to look at is going to be, customer did not want the center caps done, so we left those off. If we were gonna be doing the center caps, we would normally try to go ahead and pop those on, so that way everything lines up exactly perfect as it's going down into the water. Second thing is that you can tell right here, we've got everything already masked off all the way around the backside, as well as on the inside. We've got a nice little lip right in through here, and of course it goes all the way around the entire wheel, so then that way all we're dipping is just mainly this front face of the wheel. Now, of course, in the Hydrographics, if we were to try to dip all of this backside face right here, it's not going to look good, because by the time that it gets from the backside all the way up into here, it has a massive amount of stretch, and it's just not, in my opinion, not worth the time or the effort to go through trying to do all of that. You'd get definitely way better results doing something in like vinyl or something like that you could actually lay in here and try to keep it as straight as possible. But if we used to dip this, the stretch in here is definitely not gonna look good, so we went ahead and masked everything off, got a really nice clean line all the way around. So as far as dipping goes, this one's gonna be pretty straightforward dip. We're probably gonna go more at an angle like that, and then as we're going down, we're just going to just gently just go straight down in, I say straight down, more at like a 45 degree, but down into the water with it. And because we have this little lip right here, the one thing that we're gonna try to do is probably start somewhere in this area, right in here. So then the dip goes all the way up, and then we're gonna end somewhere on this spoke right here. And so the reason that we're gonna be doing that is mainly because as we are coming around and we're dipping like this right here, if we have this angled like this, then what happens is the film can roll into this area right here. It comes up and it goes all the way through into here. Now the problem is, especially with the carbon fiber, is that you're almost always gonna trap air at some point. So if we have the wheel like this, there's a high possibility that it could trap air right in here, possibly right in here, and possibly right in here. Now, if we have it like this, it's almost guaranteed to trap air right there. But if we are to turn it, then having that little bit of extra right there, then whenever it's turned and the end of the wheel that goes in the water is right in here, then sometimes you can allow that air to either escape out this way or sometimes even come out through here, and that makes it a lot easier and a lot better dip overall. Now, sometimes you can't get around it and you have to, of course, do it like that and then come back in and maybe either black in this lower portion right in through here, or sometimes you can get a full dip, depending on pretty much how it's dipped, the angle, and the way that this outer lip is actually shaped. But in this case, we're gonna try to go ahead, get this to where it'll come in and then come out, and it should go pretty well. Now, on something like this right here, I'm probably not going to mask any of this off. We're just gonna allow that film to go into all of these holes, and then we'll be ready to go. So let's go ahead, let's get our material out. We'll lay out our carbon. The carbon's gonna be pretty much the same that we usually use, which is gonna be our CF282, the realistic carbon fiber. So we'll get that laid out on the water, and then we'll go ahead and show you guys the end result. All right, got these things dipped and everything looks like it hit really good. So we was able to get a lot of the actual air to escape out of here, which is really great. We've got great coverage going all the way around, so really great dip. I'm really happy with it. So now all we gotta do, rinse it off, and then of course, go through, do any touch-ups if needed, and then clear coat it, and then it'll be ready to go. But overall, of course, this is definitely a lighter wheel than normal, but they are definitely heavy whenever you've got all of your weight out like that right there. But overall, really happy with it. We'll go ahead, throw it in the rinse station, get it rinsed, everything will be good, and then customer will be super happy with it. So as you can see, the wheel came out looking really great. Now, of course, with this being a 22-inch wheel, they are getting pretty heavy. And even for myself, it's pretty heavy, especially whenever you've got a wheel going all the way out that way. That's also why I didn't really talk a lot, because trying to stay focused, it is very hard to do that and talk and then make sure that everything is going down nice and smooth. So you definitely want to make sure that you've got everything on point to make sure that you get the best dip possible. But as you saw, we went nice and slow down into the water. Everything came out beautiful. I think the customer's really going to be happy with the end result. So hopefully this video has really helped you guys out. Of course, if you have any questions or comments, definitely leave them below. Always love to hear from you on anything Hydrographics related, as well as let me know your thoughts on how the wheels came out, or if you would do anything differently. Always love to hear from you guys on that as well. If you like the video, hit the like button, as well as if you want to see other videos like this, hit the subscribe button. We'd always love to have you subscribe to our weekly tips on anything Hydrographics related. If you're interested in getting into the Hydrographics, or you're wanting to purchase supplies, check out the links in the description below. It's going to have everything that you're going to need for the Hydrographics, including the film that we used here, as well as all of the supplies, including the tanks, the training, the film, activator, paints, everything like that. It is all there on the website, so definitely check that out. I'm Bryan from Liquid Concepts, and this is how we customize your world. We'll see you guys next time.